With Damascus at the center of the world's attention and the attention of the Jewish people, it's worthwhile to point out that there's a historic site in modern-day Damascus that has tremendous significance for the Jewish people. One of the most storied and admired and revered synagogues, Batei Knesset, in the entire world is called Bei Jobar. This is the a synagogue that the Chida even refers to in the Shem Hagdolim, or in the Gemara it's called Knishta de Bei Gobar. But that Bei Knishta was actually in Bavel. This Bei Knishta, this shul, is in Syria, and it has tremendous significance. It was a Bei Knishta that was destroyed a number of times. It was a shul that was destroyed a number of times. According to some, it was rebuilt in the 1st century by Rabbi Eliezer ben Arach, and some say it dates back 2,900 years. It is the location of the cave that Eliyahu HaNavi hid in when he ran away from Achav after Achav and Izebel killed 450 Nevi'im on Har HaKarmel. And Hashem commanded him to run away to Midbar Damascus. If you look at Melachim Aleph, Parak Yotes Pasuk Tezvav, to anoint Chazael as king of Aram, Yehu as king of Yisrael, and Elisha as his Malamakim. And Eliyahu went to Midbar Damascus and he did everything that Hashem said. If you look, there is a cave that's found under the floor in Jobar. That biblical Damascus was about 4 kilometers away from Jobar, but current day Damascus encompasses Jobar. And that is the exact location where Eliyahu HaNavi hid, where Eliyahu HaNavi anointed Elisha. And we have a tradition that the sanctity of this place already began in the times of Elisha. Under the Beis HaKnesses is an area surrounded by a wall, and you could see a big courtyard there. Many candles are lit, and it leads to a chamber to the Beis HaKnesses of the cave of Eliyahu HaNavi. And incredibly, in this area, in this Beis HaKnesses, next to the entrance, is buried a very revered individual. Many who are familiar with the Abi Chatzera family, of course, the Baba Sali, Rab David Abi Chatzera, and we had the zchus to be at the kever of Rab David Abi Chatzera in Morocco, at the kever of the Baba Sali in Netivot, of Rav Masud Abi Chatzera, the father. And their grandfather, of course, was the Aber Yaakov. And 9 generations before the Aber Yaakov, the patriarch of the Abi Chatzera family was somebody by the name of Shmuel Elbaz. Shmuel Elbaz was one of the Talmidei Reb Chaim Vital. He is listed in his entry in the Shem Hagdolim. The Shem Hagdolim writes about him. He's an Ish Elokim Kadosh. He would contemplate and seclude in Knishta de Bei Jobar. So the Chida already speaks about this Beis HaKnesses, and due to his great precious from Olam Hazeh, they would call him Shmuel Abi Chatzera, like the father of the courtyard, the father of the entranceway. This was a title of great reverence given to the patriarch of the Abi Chatzera family. And the Chida says, I heard from the elders the wondrous activities that he was involved in to save the Jewish people from many tsaros. And the Chida points out that the shul that the Reb Shmuel Abi Chatzera learnt in is a different shul than mentioned in the Gemara. The shul mentioned in the Gemara, the shul Abei Gubar, was in Bavel, and this shul, it was in Damascus. This is it was a beautiful shul. It housed 300 mispalalim. At the entrance of the ulam of the Beis HaKnesses, there was a plaque that read in Hebrew, in Arabic, in French. In this place, Elisha was anointed by Eliyahu HaNavi, Zachor Latov, and it gives the date 3043 Lebrias HaOlam. So this is a historic place. In 2014, during the Syrian uprising, the majority of this makom was destroyed. But this just gives you a little bit of a flavor of the rich Jewish history that is intertwined in the country of Syria, especially in the area of Damascus. This is an area where Reb Chaim Vital was, Reb Shmuel Elbaz, Reb Shmuel Abi Chatzera, other students of Reb Chaim Vital, and this is an area that has the location where Eliyahu Hanavi hid and anointed Elisha Hanavi. Wishing everyone, Agit Tavach, Bracha V'Hatzlacha.